Amazing, some few updates around the clock and around the world. So much around the world. Yes. Ukraine Russia war continuing, but again, Ukraine is winning this war. Russia hasn't admitted that Ukraine is winning this war, but very soon they will admit that Ukraine has won the war. And then we run onto Iran versus US. It's getting better and hotter, and it's getting better for Iranians who don't want the IRGC, the Islamic Revolution Guard of government guard, whatever, of Iran, and they're trying to do the much anticipated, much needed strategies to make sure that they are choking or they are completely doing away with the government of Ali Khamenei or Khomeini in Iran. And we have witnessed recently, we have witnessed more and more these protests on the streets of Iran, and Iranians have said we are not stopping from here, and we're not stopping today, not tomorrow, until we make sure that there is a regime change in Iran. We no longer want Ali Khamenei to lead us because he has killed very many other people. And as for now, it is estimated that 90,000 plus people have been killed by either the leadership or the proxies, proxy groups that are related or associated with Ali Khamenei that is in Iran. Much is happening. Trump is still promising that the help is coming. Recently, we saw him, is it 3 days ago, we saw him asking the CIA to directly involve themselves, and the CIA went ahead and gave the Iranians more and more resources or ways to send videos that can make the world understand what's really going on in Iran. Videos of people being tortured, videos of people being killed, videos of the IRGC government doing atrocity or committing those atrocities to the people. They gave very safe links that the people can use, and they even instructed the people on how to use those links to make sure that they're getting the information that they want. And back, Israel is also planning and prepping for the same, because they know once the US gets into Iran, Iran will also attack Israel. But Israel is not sleeping. They are ready and they've said we are going and we are coming for this. There have been rumors of Mossad involving themselves or directly involving themselves in the protest, of either planning or executing some of the protests that were witnessed in Iran. The protests that led to President Donald Trump saying that yes, we are coming in and we must make sure that there is a regime change in Iran. And those were rumors, but now they are no longer rumors, because Israel is really planning to go in Iran and make sure that they have finished what they started. And as far as we keep our eyes shining, watching all over to just make sure we're bringing you the detailed news and updates of what is happening in Iran currently. From Iran, we are getting ourselves to Uganda. Still again, things are happening. Trouble in Uganda. Still again, the son of President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, General Muhoozi, he's still sending threats to the Bobby Wine, who was a presidential candidate in the Finnish elections, that is in February 2020. February 29th of February, and the elections were marred with a lot of malpractices that led to a few people dying and many people, other political people, arrested, and they are currently imprisoned. The AU is really talking about this, and they are really considering safer ways on how to put pressure onto the current administration of Uganda to make sure that all these people who have been imprisoned, they are released and set free. Chagulanyi being one of them, Kizza Besigye being one of them, and other unspoken people who are not in the limelight who've been arrested because all the same. Going to Tanzania, yes, it's still hot in Tanzania. The same thing that was witnessed in Uganda was witnessed in Tanzania. That is in 2025, October 2025. Many people were killed and many people are still missing, families looking for their own people, and still the AU is looking onto it. And recently the AU discussed the probability of ICC was discussing the probability of them apprehending or likely arresting President Samia Suluhu to go and be answer to the atrocities that were committed during the elections in Tanzania. And currently in Kenya, much happening in Kenya. Political alignments, fresh alignments in politics within Kenya. Currently we have ODM facing much hit especially after the split in ODM among the people who are calling themselves Linda Mwananchi and those who are saying they're lindering the group. The Linda Mwananchi group, led by Edwin Sifuna, who is the current Secretary General of ODM. He was kind of outside in his position given to Omanyo, but the court has halted that process, saying that it was unconstitutional for Omanyo to be declared as the Secretary General of ODM before Sifuna was in. And there is this other group that is led by the old man who is asking Kenyans to give him power. He says that they need power. I don't know what's the purpose of that. I'm talking about Dr. Oburu Odinga. The fraction is also getting roots, though with very less support from the people. They are feeling the weight of the day. DCP, that is the party that is led by the former deputy president of Kenya, who was impeached because of gross misconduct and any other alleged gross misconduct and any other things that were attributed to him later. That is in 2023. He's also pulling masses and walking around. All this, both of these teams are experiencing some difficulties during their political rallies, and they are calling onto the government to exercise, a strain on the use of force against them and their followers wherever they go. That is the updates that we have as for now. I'll be getting onto you later. My name is Alan Hoye. Kindly please subscribe and follow me on all my social media platforms.